I'll slaughter you.
I put an arrow in my horse's head. Oh, I just ran over a beggar. Okay, so welcome to the next
What the hell are you doing?
episode in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've got some things I want to get done pretty smartly at the start here before I run out of daylight. And the main one of these is to get back to Freie and sell the bow that I have got and try to upgrade it, because I've got some cash now, and in this episode I actually just want to do some free hunting. I'm going to take the day off from pursuing the main quest, and I'm just going to go and try and find some hunting areas. So phase 1 is to try and upgrade my bow, assuming of course that I've got enough skill to get a new one. And before we go any further here, I've just remembered I can upgrade my horsemanship to a racehorse here. That will allow me to go a little bit faster, and that increases the chance that I'll make it to Freie before the shops close. I think my horse's carry capacity is probably reduced slightly, but I think we don't carry a whole lot of stuff anyway. Certainly I don't burden my horse with much gear. Okay. Trot for a little bit here just to recover. It sounded like my horse was getting a little exhausted. Straight for the huntsman, please, Pebbles. Strange name. It's kind of good that you can't name your own horse, though, because I imagine people giving their horse all sorts of macho, adventurous names. I think having a slightly campy name like Pebbles is actually quite funny. Oh, crap! Did I just run into that guard? Sorry, mate. Galloping through town is probably not the smartest of ideas. The huntsman appears to be in his courtyard still, so run. I hope you're up for trading still, mate. You're not done for the day, are you?
Good health to you, sir.
Skip this bit and get straight to the trade. So, I want to sell my bow. To buy a better bow than the one I've got, let's sort by... Now, I think I've got a Villager's Ash bow, which is the same skill level as this one here, 37. So what about an Ash hunting bow? Can I take that? What does that require? Minimum strength of 8. Minimum strength of 3. I could take that one. Villager's Dogwood bow. It's the only one I can buy, because I don't have the skills for this one. And all these subsequent ones, I'm just not good enough. So I can only upgrade to this bow here, which is slightly better than the one I've got. I'll take it. Add to basket. And then I want to get some arrows. Piercing arrows. 4.7 pop. Better hunting arrows. I'm just going to take a bunch of these. Get everything. 133. I'll sell my ash bow. And I'm going to sell these long distance arrows. I'm no good at long distance shooting. This is going to cost me 106. Let's go to the basket and haggle. Let's see if I can get it down to 100.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright. Let's talk about price. 100. And I get 100 for it. Oh, I'll go below 100 then. 95. Let's try 100.
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, you are kidding me. Ugh.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. I am happy with that. I at least got metals. We at least got the bow. Slight upgrade in my bow skill. And I'm going to start walking through town collecting plants on the way, I think. So let's just do a little experiment here. Nettles. I currently have 13 nettles. Let's just take one here. Nettles. 19. Okay, so I'm getting quite a few per... Do another one. I'm a long way away, mate. Why are you yelling at me? 19, 24, 5 that time. 6 and then 5. So there is... I'm getting bunches of plants now when I'm harvesting. It's good.
God be with you, Henry.
It's going to speed up the whole process, I think, of collecting. What I will do is I think I'll go down to the alchemist and sell a whole bunch of these plants, because I think my inventory's got quite a few in them now. Especially these nettles. Blimey. Right, whistle for Horsey, I think. Where are you?
Lord watch over you, Henry.
Let's go down the hill. Pebbles. Pebbles, old boy. To the alchemist, who I hope is still open. Oh, I just ran over a beggar.
Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Closed. Disappointing. Disappointing. Lazy, that's what that is. Trader maybe. Maybe still open. I think I've missed my trading window for the day. Nope, still open. Okay, good.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
That'll be Sir
day
Henry
to you.
soon if you're not careful.
What do you...
I would like to trade because I've got all sorts of these herbs I want to get rid of. So let's go. Oh, I've got this boar hide still. That's right, I picked that up, didn't I? We'll get rid of that. Chamomile. I've got all of them, please. Charcoal. Charcoal. Firebright. Oh no 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 no! I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That is buying. Do you want to exit the shop? Yes. Whew, I nearly bought all that stuff. Good, I want to sell. Thank you. No wonder that boar hide was there. Okay. Chamomile. Here we go. Now we're on the selling side of things. Dandelion. My carry weight is nicely dropping. 41 of these. Let's see what they do. Down from 76. Wait, no, till the end of the trade. Okay, that's fine. John's wart. I will buy a couple of bandages, I think. Probably a little bit of food. Those I will get rid of. Yeah, buy. Bandage. Let's grab 2 bandages. And a little bit of food. Something that's going to last. Dried stuff is good. Honey. How expensive is honey? Not very expensive. What's the most expensive food? Wine and spirits. So those are the things I should be collecting. And trout's quite expensive too. Okay, that's good to know. I may grab some bread here. I think bread is a good option. Take 4 bread. Sell. Do I have any spirits? No, I don't. Basket. I get 19 gold out of this deal, so let's close it. And check my carry weight. Down to 60. Still fairly heavy. Could be a lot worse. So trout, and I think I know where I can actually get trout from. Trout can be got from the river. Down by the mill, there's actually a little site there. Oh, should we practice a bit of herbalism while we're here? Let's do it. We're on our way down to the mill, and while it's still light, I think we should take the opportunity and do some herb picking, because it's going to be dark soon. And I don't want to do this tomorrow so much. Tomorrow I want to focus a little bit more on hunting. Collecting good piles here. And we've just emptied our inventory too, so it gives us a chance to stock it back up. That was convenient. We just got another level in our inventory, in our herbalism skills. Any of them up? Yeah. Can be a little tedious, but it all pays off in the long run. Especially if I can learn to read, and then I can learn to read those alchemy books. So going to Uzhitz is something I shouldn't put off too long. Don't know how much it's going to cost to learn to read, but I think I should do it, because that reading skill will come in very handy with all of this herbal skill and experience I'm gaining. All these herbs I'm picking. I'm going to turn them into some decoctions, as they seem to be called. And then we'll start making the real big bucks. Maybe 10 groschen. Who knows? Walking down the street with 10 groschen in my pocket. Nothing interesting like mint up here. Poppy growing out of a rock. Good. I'm happy there. Let's ride down the hill a little further. Blimey, this thing is quick. We should stop here and gather some of these ones. Let's stop here. Not quite dark yet, so we do have a little more time to harvest a few more eyebright. It's like marigold. Time to learn of what a few of these little plants and things look like nowadays. Someone's in the baths.
True. The more I work, the more corn I have, for the less time for wenches. You can't win.
That conversation. And here I am just sitting outside the fence picking flowers. Oh, I'm only picking flowers. I'm not eavesdropping. That is nearly enough for now. Conscious of the light disappearing still too. I wonder how many poppies I've picked up in the last 10 minutes. Let's have a look. 50 of them at 0.2 a pop. It's 10 gold. Assuming I get the full price for them, which you seldom do. Horse. Sage. Come on, Pebbles. It's getting dark. Back to the mill for us. There's a few herbs right here which we'll take. No, I do not want to mount Pebbles. Wolves. Making quite the racket. into the house we go. And we will get our sleep. What's the time now? 2100. So we'll sleep through till about 5. I'm going to go past the time I need to end up at, and then we'll stop it early. Makes it run quicker. We are in rather dire need of food
with a bite
here.
to eat.
He's noticed as well. Okay, yes, we are hungry. That's fine. We can resolve that by eating bread. We'll have dried meat, a mushroom, another mushrooms, 88. Perhaps 1 dried fruit. 94. That will satisfy quite nicely. So it's hunting time today. We're mounting the horse, and I think what we'll do is head off across the river, and there's a whole lot of woods plus unexplored area over here. So I think that's a good place to start. I'm going to go downstream just a little. There should be a bridge. Here it is. Actually, I could have probably come across the back of the house to get to this bridge. Doesn't matter. This looks like a baker over here.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
I didn't really stop by. We'll go left, up and towards the high ground, and then we should track along here. And as I think the wood gets wider. I hope it's wider. Let's press in a bit till we've. Look at all the St. John wort here. Heaps of it. Heaps. This horse is really quick. Gallop, blimey. Kind of difficult holding it steady too. Oh, okay. I'm going to run across this open. I'm going to keep tracking of this. The forest is quite thin here because it just goes down the bank to the river. Up ahead. Up ahead we've got nice forest. Nice thick forest. Oh, got a track leading into it too. Perfect. Okay, what's this place here? It's like a woodcutters. What is it? Camp. Well, here's probably as good a place as any. I've got woods on both sides. I just hope these guys aren't too noisy. Don't scare off game, but head down here, I think. Okay, so where are we on the map? Oh, look at this. There's a clearing down the bottom here ahead as well. Down here there's a clearing. I'll head towards that. And I think what I'll do is equip the bow, and the hunting arrows are equipped. I've got 30 of them. So if I can take down 3 or 4 animals today, that would be great. Here's this clearing. There's something here actually. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's some cave. No, there's only one thing to do when you come across a cave. That's to go and look inside. We cannot get any further. It's caved in at some point. It's an old mine. But it's caved in. That's real disappointing. Oh, that would have been fun to go exploring a cave. Okay, never mind. Unequip the torch. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there. Okay, this is game territory. Look at those 2 deer just trotting past. They're out of range for me. They've stopped. Are they still going? Seems I've come to the right place. I've had no luck with deer though. They're just so skittish. Yeah, they're too far away. I can't get a bow on them, not from here. Constantly moving too. They just don't sit still. The only way I think for me to get a deer is to sneak up on one and somehow catch it while it's still. I'm going to have to get better at medium distance bow shooting. So my effective range is about 5 to 10 meters and I need to be able to shoot 30. What's the... Oh, there, right there. That's within range. That's within range. Oh, just low. He's still. Got 2 arrows now, missed twice. Kidding me. I'm losing a lot of arrows on this guy. Okay, let's try this other deer up here. Why am I not hitting? This guy right here now. Oh, you're kidding me. He moved. He just hopped away. This is awful. Can't believe I'm not hitting. Oh, he is hit. He is hit. Bugger. Well, I just expended a crap load of arrows. I'm probably not going to recover many of them. That one's broken. Herb Paris. Well, there's a small consolation there. I gained a herbalism. Ah, that was a real shame. I wish I could have got... Oh, Fronic Forest. Now this is probably a managed forest with a gamekeeper. The named forests, I think, gamekeepers. I just wonder whether I'm going to have to focus on rabbits until I get better at shooting, because I had a arrow sticking at the back of that deer and this seems to have done nothing. It may just be that I'm not skillful enough yet to go after deer. I have to shoot more rabbits. I have to find more rabbits. This looks like excellent rabbit. Fighting up ahead. Let's get the horse. Got soldiers up ahead. I've got one over there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Sounds like a friendly.
The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Over here!
They're fighting.
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm!
There's a fight going on up ahead. Okay, get the horse over here. This might be more profitable than... This could be more profitable than hunting. A rabbit. Oh. Am I useless again? Crap. Come on. Got him, finally.
Well, now, look what's come
Uh-oh.
pouring out from under some.
Oh.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Where's my horse? Okay, what's his range?
I'll slaughter you.
I put an arrow in my horse's head.
Is that the best you can do?
Well, it's not bad, considering...
What are you doing here? Gone weak.
Oh, that was a painful one. Arrowed him in the chest. Pretty close range. Did I get him? Is he down? No.
What's the matter? Come on.
I appear to be out of arrows, so let's go with... Oh no, I still have them equipped. Ouch, you got me again.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, I gained a strength level. It's key for the bowing. You just fired one. Oh, missing from such close range. Is he down? Okay, excellent. A bandit's ear. That's odd. An axe. Bandage. Yes, I'll take them. Oh, better hunting arrow. Russian. Light padded armor. Long distance arrow. Good. This is good stuff. I'll take the lot, and there's a hazel bow there too. And I'll transfer a whole lot of stuff to my horse inventory. Namely that bow. Can I use that bow? Can. I can use that bow. It's better than the one I've got. Transfer to horse. Equip. It's only got half thing though. Right, transfer to horse. Horse. So taking on bandits from the horse with a bow is actually not too bad. I'm much more comfortable doing that than I am with using sword. I think it just allows you to get the range you need really quickly. Okay, there's another guy up here. Let's equip the bow that we want to use now. It is equipped and we've got 28 better hunting arrows. There was another bandit over here, so... There's a soldier with a shield down here. I wonder if he is...
Hey, what are you... What's going on there? Raise the alarm! Watch out!
You're not coming after me, are you?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Okay. Those guys are all bandits. I'm gonna leave them to their... I'm gonna leave them to their bandit ways. Unscrupulous behavior. And I'm gonna park up here. Into this oak orchard, is it? I don't know what a stand of oaks is called. This looks like the sort of place where we might see some hares. Okay, we've got a dead. We discovered an accident. This is not an accident. This is... Oh, a spiked warhammer. This isn't an accident. This is a deliberate assassination. Is that a piece of paper that tells me anything? No. Ah, right. Could have been a duel. They could have met here to duel. This is rather thick vegetation. More of those odd-looking mushrooms. This plant here, which is quite frequent. The old Valyrian steel. No game here. Oh, this field of thistles. Really want to come across some more rabbits. So I can't... Oh, there's one there. Is he going to come to a stop? He's just up ahead of me. Sort of see him. Trouble making him out. I could just see him through there. There. Okay. Right there. Don't move, you little bugger. Stop still, stop still, stop still. Another one. The other one is side on to me. Yeah, see if I can hit him. Way off to the left. That wasn't terrible. There. Darn it. Gonna get used to this new bow, I think. Yeah. Wasting arrows again. I've got to shoot way below this guy. This bow seems to be able to shoot a bit higher than I'm used to. Wow, even lower than that. Crikey. And about there. A bit higher. Took a while. I used up a lot of bows on these. Here's. Can I recover that arrow, please? Seem not. Other arrows. There's one. There's one. Fired a lot at that here, and I know I'm not going to recover many of them. Okay. There's another here, just there. Got to aim quite low. Better. Very satisfying when you get the hair with the first shot like that. Okay, so that's 3 we've got so far now. I see another one. Just up ahead. It's about close enough. Just in front of his face. Oops, way off to the left. Dead rabbit. Inventory is basically full again, so I need to call horse over. And I'm going to shove all the... Oh, it's stolen though. So this is a managed wood. I shouldn't be hunting in this wood. That's a shame. This wood is managed. There's a fire there. I wonder if that's... Oh, there's a motte up here too. I wonder if that fire is where I saw those soldiers, because I'm tempted to actually make another run at them. I've got the horse, so I can flee if need be. There's a pig. That sure would be a welcome addition. To my inventory. Arrow did nothing. Just a pig with an arrow sticking out the side of him now. Ah, this is a boar hunting spot. Okay. It's actually a boar spot. I don't think I want to be here now, because I am 90% sure that you cannot take down boar with arrows. As we learned in a previous... Oh, hello, bunny rabbit. Hope that boar doesn't come after me. They can be deadly things. Where's he gone? Gonna stop there, mate? I'm not going to be successful here. He's on the move already. Where's this bow? Come on. Get up. Get up. There it is. There it is. Yeah. So we've got some Harris herb here too. Conveniently. And up here. Now those soldiers, I can see their camp again. They weren't soldiers, were they? They were bandits, as far as we can tell. I'm going to take the high ground so I can see them. Count how many there are. One standing up. There's three. Oh, there's two and a horse. I'm just going to stand.
What are you doing there?
What do you think I'm doing
What's
there?
that? Hey! To arms! Get over here!
The other guy's halfway up the hill now.
Where is everyone? Quick!
He's totally run off.
Alarm!
They've just abandoned their camp and let me, old me, stroll right into it. This chap appears to be coming back.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Firing arrows at you, that's what.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Let's check the map, see if we're by the smoke. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's what this is. This camp is actually marked on the map as smoke. I would love to know what happened to those soldiers that were down here earlier. Well, we shall depart. Another new level of horsemanship. Very good. A village. This here is a pretty cool forest. Ledechko. Okay, I will go into Ledechko. Looks like I need to go up here and then in this way. There's a bathhouse in there. Pig farmer. There's a grindstone here. Okay, we've got a fast travel point. Someone who looks like an archery trainer.
What are you playing at with that weapon?
I should put this away, yes. Tavern. A tailor. A trader. Cool. Discovered a new town. I'm going to head down to where I think the mill is. The mill is normally where you can sell illegal items, stolen items, and the hare meat I've got on me is poached. So I think I'm going to have to sell it to the miller. I think it's this guy here. No, that's the grindstone. That's a blacksmith. See if there's a grindstone unexplored place just up on the left. That could be a mill. This is a tanner.
Is someone there?
No, no one's here. There appears to be a dam or a bridge over there. This could be a mill stream. Yes, it is a mill stream. Which means our miller should be over here. Millers normally buy stolen goods. But this one appears not to. No.
What the hell are you doing?
I wash myself where I can sit. I might just wash myself. But wash yourself as much as you can in a trough. Baker. And we're back on the road again. Another shrine. So it's probably worthwhile just checking where we are. We are next to this river here. Not a bad little town, that one. Okay, so we've got... Ujits is way up in this direction. I wonder whether it's worthwhile we heading towards Ujits soon. I think, actually, we'll check the time of day. It's now 1 in the afternoon. We could try hunting up in here, and if we don't find anything in these woods, then we'll head back to Rattay, back to the mill. I think that will conclude today's work. So let's dismount. I'm going to just see if there's anything I need to transfer across. No, I do not need to transfer across, although the spiked warhammer probably can go to the horse. We'll hunt for another, say, 1 hour of game time, so it's 3:30 or so. If we don't find anything, then we will head back to Rattay. I think we can say it was moderately successful today. We burned through a lot of arrows, but we did get 3 hares and kill a bandit and take all his gear. And then we found that spiked warhammer, which should sell for a pretty penny. The Rattay Woods. There's a deer. A hare. Okay. Crouching now. Still moving. so close. This guy's just moving. I'm going to try and get broadside again. Ah, he's seen me. That was a good shot. If I might say so myself. He's moving away. Quite the angle. Another one. Hard shot this because it's not a very good angle. To about there. Got him too. Really think I'm improving this whole hunting lark. These arrows seem less prone to breaking as well. Given that we're in the Rattay woods, it seems to me we're probably heading back towards Rattay. No, we're not. We are in fact heading away from Rattay. To my right there's a cliff. Looks like there might be something interesting over here. It's a cliff edge, and then on the other side of the cliff edge there's another little... Where is it? My left. Rock outcrop. Okay, I don't want to get too close to that. No, let's not fall down there. There's a view. There's a view indeed. Check the map quickly. Yeah, just down below me on the right. In the lee of some overhanging rocks. Looks like something on the map. Oh, that's a good thing we didn't break ourselves then. A rabbit. Looked. Okay, we have got plenty of stuff now. I'm calling the hunt to a close because we've got plenty of stuff that we can take back to Rattay. I will, I think, fast travel, but not before I've just had a very short look at what this is down here. It's just a cliffy edge. Don't think there's actually a thing here. Just a very rocky piece of terrain. Take it easy down here, horse. Yeah, it's just a very lumpy piece of terrain. Doesn't really like walking on the stones. I don't blame him. So, back on the river, and we'll stop here and use the fast travel to get us back to the mill. Too overloaded for fast travel. That is a shame. I'll move some stuff to the horse then. That can go to the horse. And that's in fact enough. We've got stats. We've got an agility stat. Oh, dodger. What is that? Featherweight? What does that do? Falling will cause you less injury. Dodger. Lets you jump aside during combat. Lets you jump aside during combat. Ah, I can't learn it just yet for some reason. Can't I? No idea. The main level one here, which we haven't skilled up. Should be able to fast travel now. Well, that's cleared up a whole lot of stuff that I hadn't discovered before. There's a wayfarer. I'm going to ignore the wayfarer. Back at the mill, there's a nest here. Dismount. Bow away. Where's this nest then? Is it in this tree? Don't see it. This tree? No. We're going to quickly go next door where the lady buys stolen goods. And we're going to sell.
Welcome, Henry.
I've got materials which I need to transfer from the horse. Namely this. And this. Horse has got a lot of stuff. We'll have to pop up to Rete as well. Sell some more gear up there. Let's trade. I'd like to sell all of the stolen hare meat, if you please. $267's worth. Do I have any other stolen goods? Do not. Check basket. What do you have on you that I can buy? Nah, I don't want any. This will get me 267, which I think I'll just take the deal. I'm not going to bother haggling over that price. Oh, she'll argue though.
Trying to flog me stolen. Let's agree on.
She'll argue for a cheaper price. I'll make the offer.
Right.
Then we'll take it. Good. Let's get up to Rete. We'll sell that bandit's items. The swordsmith first, I think.
God be with you, Henry.
Horse. Take this, this, and this, and this. I'll take all of them. So, those are the weapons I wish to sell.
God be with you, good sir.
The axe. Spiked warhammer. That's it. They're the only two who buy. 104.
What is it?
People, please. I'm from Scarlet, and I lost everything I had.
Dude's in the stocks over there. Next one is the armor. Armorer. And I'll take this from the horse, this, and this. And we'll see if we can get a price for those items.
Good.
Let's trade. I will now start selling it all off. So we've got them light padded armor. We've got another padded coif. I think I'll sell the one that's damaged a bit more. We'll sell the Horset. We'll sell the whatever these things are. That's the lot. Basket. Another 130. Good work. And then I can actually put these on quick. That Gambison needs repairing. So I'm up to 802. I think we can do some repairs on some of this kit that I'm wearing. Can afford the repairs now. Oh. Interesting. He won't repair the Gambison. Okay. Repair that. I may have to go to the tailor for the clothes, so we'll whip in next door to the tailor. Convenient that they're located next to each other. Here is the tailor.
God be with you.
Repairs. Yes, here we go. Oops, you, and you. 48. That's not a bad price. I'll take that for having all my stuff repaired. So now all my armor should be at 100. The old boots are at 0. What I'll do is I'll sell those boots and replace them with some better boots. Old boots. Not going to get anything for them basically. But I need to buy some new boots. What have you got there? You don't sell boots? Scoundrel. Okay, let's add them to the basket and sell them. Right, we need to find boots. We will go back to the armourer. Otherwise, if we can't get them from here... Hello everyone. If we can't get them from here, we'll go to the trader. No, I did the wrong option there. I think I did repair and I want to do trade. Does he sell boots? He does. Foot wraps and soles. $1.4k. That's a little bit too pricey for me. Let's sort by price and we'll go down to the lower end. I'm looking for boots basically below here. Working boots, level 1 working boots. Seems like that's my only real option. How much are they going to cost me? Not much at all. But they are the damaged ones which I gave up. So I don't want them. Sold them to him. Try the trader. The general trader up the way. Just going to look down and see if my feet are covered. I think those are my knees.
I'm from Scarlet. Well,
Good day to you.
God be with you.
Please have boots. Please have boots. No. Disappointing. Black and yellow hood. Shall I sell that? I think I should. So 10. I think I'll sell some herbs and things too. So empty the inventory. broken arrows. 55 poppies. 26 gold, that'll get me. Pretty happy with that. Nothing else I want to get rid of. Ah, yes. I do want to get rid of the dogwood bow because I've now got this hazel bow that can be sold. Huntsman, next stop. Top of the town. We may need to repair the bow that we do have. Maybe this guy sells boots. Oh, the tanner. No, I don't think the tanner would sell boots. Tanners just sell skins, cured skins. Berthold, my old friend.
Good day to you.
Gloves? No boots, though. Joy of gutting. Sell. I do not want to sell. I want to repair. He did not seem interested in repairing, though. No, exit. Exit, exit, exit. I don't think he had the option for repair. No.
Are you serious?
I've got enough arrows. 20 plus, yep, I've got plenty of arrows. Don't need to spend money on those. Righty-ho. We'll just check I didn't lose any of my armor and equip it. No. So the only place I think I can repair a bow is down either at the swordsmith or the armorer. So we're going to have to head back down. I'm disappointed about not being able to buy any nice shoes. Nice boots.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread.
Come up close and have a smell.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Henry has come to have his bow repaired. The hazel bow. Select it. It's going to cost 14. I'll take it. Thank you for repairing the bow.
Bread, fresh bread.
What's the time of day?
Rolls, buns, and
1700. Perfect. It's the perfect time to head back down the hill.
Henry!
So a profitable day, I would say. I'm on 768 gold. We've got ourselves a new bow as a result of the day's activities. And we now also know where a nice place to catch bandits, chase some bandits is. There's 2 of them left there.
God be with you, Henry.
I would like to take them guys out in the future sometime. And also, there was that pig hunting area we found, along with all them rabbits. I wonder if it's time to take Teresa for a walk. We did promise we would. Picked up some more flowers for the inventory. Ah, mint. Mint. You don't see mint very often. You do see it. Pays to get it. Little look around back here. A pile of stinking, rotting mess. Some more flowers at the back. Wondering if you could harvest from trees, but it appears not. I'm going to take a walk around the grounds of the mill while it's still light. There's a pig up ahead. Some dandelion here. Keep collecting flowers. Scurrying around in the undergrowth. Mint, that's what we want. Mint is a good herb. Down here by the water is where I think we'll find some saviour schnapps. Mugs, yeah, and this thing here, perhaps. No spirits, but I'll take them. There's trout in the water. Are they trout? Those are not trout, those are some other kind of fish. Open this. Oh yeah, there we go. Trout. So you can remove trout from these fish traps. They tend to fetch a reasonable price as far as food goes. I think they're about the most expensive of the food. Fish of Kings. So it is getting close to the end of the day, which will also bring this episode to a close, a nice timely close. The first day of our free hunting. And I'm going to chalk today up as a major success. Well, a moderate success actually. Because we still haven't managed to kill a deer. It's going to be on the cards future. At the moment we just don't have the skill to sneak up on those deer, get close enough. Can I collect rushes? Also not possible to wash in the river, as far as I can tell. Night will be falling soon. There's Teresa out the back, chilling. Beetles. Wonder if we can climb that ladder. What's in here? Not much. Right in the middle of a tanner's yard at the moment. No new herbs here. Thing I haven't seen before. Oh, what's in here? 4 trout. So here's a fish trap, I think. Yep, got trout as well. There's a whole lot of fish traps along here. I think you can clear them all out and make a fair penny. Save your schnapps and 5 spirits. Trout. Good-o, good-o, good-o. Don't think I should sell these trout to the lady here because I think they might be actually the trout that belong to these guys. Although, she's only their neighbour. So maybe she will buy them. Ask the tanner. Let's see. I'm not sure if they're considered to be stolen. I'll check. Food. They're not. They are considered to be legitimately obtained.
Welcome, Henry.
Maybe I can legitimately sell them. Trout. 7 trout. Actually, let's sell 5. Oh yeah, 7.5. That's okay. Made some money off that. Will she buy any of my plants, I wonder? 49 mint here. Sell all of them. In fact, why don't I just go through doing the old dandelion 54. Just go for a walk around the neighborhood and you can come away with 30 or 40 gold. Okay, we'll say 20 or 30 gold. Groschen. Called groschen. There we go, 26 groschen just for walking around the neighborhood. That's not bad. And what's more, it brings today's activities to a close. It's a little early, but I drop into pot. What can I drop into the pot? Drinking water, spirits. It's a bit odd. Eat from pot. Nothing. So let's just check our nourishment. It's at 90, which is fine. Everything else looks good. I may just take... No, I won't. Should I take a slice of bread, maybe? Puts us at 107, so we better sleep that off. That concludes the first free hunt for me in Kingdom Come Deliverance. And like I said before, a moderate success. We've discovered a few things. In particular, up here. It appears that up here there are lots of good hunting to be done, and I've discovered a few other places on the map which I want to check out, as well as a new town. Things are expanding. I must not forget we do have Ujits waiting in the background for me to discover, and that will be my opportunity to learn to read. I want to make sure I've got plenty of coin in the bag before we attempt to head up there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.